We don't have an attorney general now. We have an acting attorney general, but he hasn't nominated someone to be Jeff Sessions' replacement. And if you care about immigration, if you care about the border, having Jeff Sessions at the Department of Justice was very important because he was very much a hawk on the subject and really pushed the administration into that side of the issue, because there are a lot of people that work for President Trump who are open borders, who come from the Bush administration, who don't necessarily share his view on the border. And Sessions was the guy that made sure that the president's campaign promises, or at least some of them, were fulfilled by the government. Joining us to talk about this is the author of Resistance is Futile, which is available online at Amazon.com, Ann Coulter. Good morning, Ann.
Good morning.
It feels weird to talk to you in the morning. We're always chatting in the afternoon.
I hope it does, because I don't want to make a habit of this early morning stuff.
So how bad is this for people who care about immigration that Jeff Sessions has left?
Pretty bad. It's going to get worse, though, so don't think it's as bad as it can get. It's going to get a lot worse when he appoints the new attorney general. I mean, all the names he's floating are utterly absurd, and Chris Christie, fantastic. How about Jared? And you're right, Jeff Sessions was the only one who was doing anything on immigration, anything at all. Speaking of which, remember a week ago when Trump needed our voters to vote Republican, and he was going to issue an executive order ending anchor babies? It takes about 30 seconds to fill out an executive order. He has full constitutional authority to do so. There is no law. There's no Supreme Court ruling saying that the children of illegals are citizens. It is just an insane practice that has been followed for reasons that are baffling. He's in charge of the executive branch. Why hasn't that 30-second task been completed yet?
Wait, they still haven't done it?
Nope.
Oh, my God.
Nope, we get a lot of talk. Lots of talk. Lots and lots of talk. Good talker. I wish he could be our primary talker for the Republican Party. The only person who should be able to talk on behalf of the Republican Party. It's just when it comes to actually doing something that he falls down on the job.
What about Chris Kobach? Because he lost his race for Kansas governor. He's also a hawk on immigration. He's a very smart lawyer. Why not put him there?
He's magnificent. Oh, would that it were true. Would that Trump had signed the executive order. Would Trump had any intention of ever building a wall. Alas, I see no evidence for any of these things. Yeah, Chris Kobach, he should have been Trump's vice president. Then everything would be great. Then it's possible that the country would be saved. Because Kobach, he's, let's see, I think it's Harvard undergrad, Yale Law School, Marshall Scholar, tall, good-looking, beautiful family. Unfortunately, Kansas has just gone through, well, for one thing, it's a state that really does swing back and forth wildly. They decide, oh, we've had a Republican for a while, let's have a Democrat. That's where we got, remember Kathleen Sebelius?
Oh, yeah.
A lunatic running HHS under Obama. She was governor of Kansas, so this isn't unusual. The last governor, Sam Brownback, was loathed for good reason by the people of Kansas, and he got appointed to some position. I think Trump made him, ambassador to Uganda or something. And the replacement governor was, I guess, the lieutenant governor, was the incumbent Republican, and Kobach ran against an incumbent Republican, which is a long way of saying, yeah, he lost. He probably shouldn't have run. And he should have been Trump's vice president. He was promised Homeland Security by Trump during the transition, and then Trump decided, no, I need a general because I saw the movie Patton. And now the general has a special friend, and I'll put her in charge of Homeland. So
did I tell you I heard
Nielsen knows nothing about immigration. She knows less than any random individual in California. Yeah, that's why losing Sessions is a big blow, and I wish Trump would pick Kobach, but things don't seem to be going the way any of his promise led us to believe that they would.
What do you make of the midterm election results?
Thank you, Justice Kavanaugh.
Yeah, without that, they would have gotten killed in the Senate, too. They probably wouldn't have picked up those seats.
That Mitch McConnell is really, planning ahead and, They knew it was going to be tough, that the party in power loses seats in the midterms. So Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan, they had a plan. Let's hope a Supreme Court justice retires and Democrats accuse our nominee of gang rape. That's our plan.
It worked.
Yeah. And now the Democrats, they can't wait, another 5 years for the full demographic changes will prevent any Republican from ever being elected president anymore, or ever having a Republican Congress anymore, i.e. turning the country into California without the nice beaches. No, Democrats can't wait. No, we're going to steal 2 of those Senate seats back. I'm sorry, we can't wait. They're unbelievable. They're absolutely unbelievable.
Maybe the 2020 strategy for Trump getting reelected is to have one of the other Supreme Court justices retire, appoint Amy Coney Barrett, and have the Dems accuse her of running Ponzi schemes.
I might join the Democrats in that case.
All right. And we have to run to get an update on the fires, but thank you so much for joining us. The book is Resistance is Futile, available online at Amazon.com. We'll chat again soon.
Talk to you soon, John. Bye-bye.
All right.